All right, guys. Everyone wants me to do an update on Fun as is the chart looking bullish? What do we make out of this? Well, I'm going to give you guys straight up about this thing as you can see, we've hit this upper band here, right? This is a big sell zone. I don't care how bullish you think you are. On the social media, you see all these hype targets. This thing can go plummeting down very fast, and as you can see, and that's what happened. I like this play at the 20 for a bounce. I did play this in the Discord. I did alert it, and we just didn't really get a sizable bounce, right? As you can see, we hit the 20, and we just kept going down. And this is the thing that I tell you guys, when you start seeing this EMA 5 come as the lowest band and not act as support, usually what happens is you hit this 20 and it bounces up. And you can really start seeing like we are closing multiple candles below this 20. So when I saw this, I saw it come back to the 20 and resist. So I'm like, I'm out. I don't want to play this. And this strategy right here is how to trade with the trend. When you have this big move up, you want to try to trade with the trend. And there's certain reversions the means happens. I like to trade the 20, but you can see on the 10, you had this nice big bounce here on the 10, all the way up to here was a 45% move. The 20, not really anything sizable happen. I think we're forming a downtrend. I hate to say it for anybody that's holding it. You can kind of see right in here from the highs to the lows, we're kind of getting this thing. We have some resistance, support now. And now we're in throughout this channel here. And sadly, I think this is going to keep going down. As you can see right here, I see this all the time. And I actually use something like this in a lower time frame for my day trades. It's a perfect scenario for a short where you go down below it and then you try to re-go up, and this EMA 10 is acting as resistance and it goes down. So you can kind of see how the EMAs are acting as resistance. This 10 is trying to get below the 20, and when the 20 is the top, you're officially in a downtrend, and then the 5 is the lowest. Just like when you see this, when the 20 is the bottom and then the 5 is the top, it's an uptrend because all three bands are going up. So it took a while to get out of a downtrend, right? We were in this nasty downtrend over here. You can see how we're just constantly going and going. We hit this 10, rejected. We hit this 20, reject. And then we hit this 20, and we finally started to go up where the EMAs are starting to curl up. So once we had this big move up, right in here, we go back down, we hit the 10, and then we bounce up from there. And that's how you catch these early trend reversals, where once you start to see a trend confirm, you take it right here near the 20, and then you can see, well, if it goes below this, I like to say if it goes below just a little, then you just get stopped out fast, right? Kind of like right in here will be a nice stop, and you can kind of see, well, what's that risk versus reward? That's about a 4% stop loss right down there. Very nice risk versus reward. And look at this big move up you could have got. Obviously, catching all of this, is probably not likely. But as you can see, it went all the way up. We can kind of measure it with how my trading with the trend would do. This is a 278% move where I would get the entry here and then try to get it again. Kind of broke even here as we just kind of hit here, and just nothing was happening. I didn't like the movement here, and as you can see, we're kind of forming a downtrend. So this is something I want to watch. Where could you even see right in here, this little support here kind of got broken, and we're going. Obviously, the next big level is where we initially took off, which is kind of this big support area here. You have 4 daily candles hitting this area, and then it came off. And then your next big level is this 285. So, but there's a lot of big room down to come to these big levels. So that's my analysis. If you were going to trade with the trend, have a clear stop loss. Don't be stubborn about it. It either works or it don't. I showed you an example how to catch the trend early, and this right here, it looked very nice, but obviously buying puts up in here is really nice when it hits this upper band. Obviously, you don't just blindly do it. There's other factors I look for. I wouldn't have done it because there was only 2 days of time distance away from this EMA 5. If you guys know how I like to trade against the trend, I like to look for lots of EMA 5 time distance and look for the best stocks that had that. But yeah, this is fun. You can see too right in here. when you touch the lower band, that's where I like to play the trend reversals. This can give you nice conservative gains. That was a 30% move in just a week's time frame. And this strategy works consistently. I can show you time and time and time again with stocks just like this. Fun is known for a big pump. Like, look at this. Look at this massive pump it did. In one day, it did over 450%. But then again, look how risky this is. You know, if you're buying it up here, it just plummeted down to this 10, almost to the 10. And look though, it goes up and then uses this 10 as support. That's what these EMAs do. So, and then it goes up. And then we finally hit this 20. But I'm noticing the 10 has been usually the better ones, and then once you go too far below the 20, like right in here, you get stopped out and it goes down. Because you don't want to hold and hope for the best, right? So, yeah, this is my analysis on FUN. I do not like trading this. I would like to look for a bottom reversal as it touches this green band, so it could take a very long time. But as you can see, when the bands spread out like this, the upper band and the lower band, it takes a long time for the lower band to start curling up again. But yeah, that's my analysis. This is trading with the trend and then also trading against the trend. How I do it, I like to buy puts way up in here as long as there's time distance. And like I said, look at many examples like this. When you see a long downtrend and we start to break out of that trend, many candles above this EMA 20, like right in here, we're one candle, two candle, three, four, and then we get this big move down, and then we start to get this support here, and then your stop loss will be over here, and you can see how you continue the trend. Obviously, there's a catalyst that makes this go up big like that, but always take the 10 to 20% gains. I like 10% and then trail and stop it, as that's going to be the best risk where you can keep making money. If you guys do want to join the Discord, this is the chance to do it. I think you guys are going to love it. This is a community where we try to look for the best setups using this analysis that I use, but I love bottom trend reversals. I like to buy my best setups where I make the most money and consistent profits. Is going to buy when it is buying at this green band with using time distance, looking at my KDJ and all that, which I teach all that in the Discord. So this is why I highly recommend, if you're into a system that does work and it's made me a full-time trader, I guarantee you it can make you a full-time trader too, depending on your account, of course. But learn this strategy and I'm telling you, you have a toolkit to use the rest of your life. So if you hit the link down below in the YouTube comments, it'll be pinned, it'll say join the premium Discord. It'll take you to this free chat landing page. If you want to be a member, the easiest way is to hit day trade alerts here, and that'll give you access to the highest tier. Your name will be in gold, and I'll ping all you guys when I look for a nice setup for entries, exits, and all that. Or you can go to the server shop here. You can read about the 2 memberships I offer: swing trading or Day Swing Trading Plus, which is only $12 a month. I've been in Discords that charge hundreds of dollars, and they don't teach you how to trade. It's just a signal alert, signals Discord, and 9 times out of 10, you will lose over time because you don't know how to trade and you don't know what setups to look for. I'm teaching you guys the patterns I look for, the setups I look for, and if you just do this system and then properly manage risk and how to properly accumulate reversals, I'm pretty sure you will be consistently profitable. Watch the swing trading educations, how to accumulate my reversals, and then watch this indicator video. These are not long videos. You can get through this in an hour or two, depending on how quick you learn. And then day trading education is very nice. There's 2 simple strategies that I do that are very profitable. Hope you guys liked this video. This is my analysis on FUN. Give me a like, subscribe, comment if you like more videos like this, and we'll be looking for what to do here. But as I can see now, if it does go up, I can see it hitting the 10 and rejecting again. So do be careful on this one. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the Discord.